We decided to focus on the history of the tower shooting. It was the 50th anniversary last year when I was teaching the class. And we were really surprised to discover that historians had completely ignored the subject. So we started from scratch, picking topics that we thought would be interesting and building an archive of documents and stories about the tower shooting. Things like, why does the tower shooting not appear on the university's website? Why do we not know much about people who were wounded in the attack but survived? What was the role of the police on campus during the shooting? What was the role of gun culture in Texas in relation to the shooting? So two things that came out of the shooting were the establishment of a police force. Not only at UT campus, but all over the country, police forces began to be formed on campuses, and also SWAT teams. Within the next couple of years, police services were established and counseling services were expanded and improved. Counseling services were wholly unprepared to deal with students who were really struggling. One thing that I think is really moving about the whole story is that the victims, the survivors, felt very isolated. There was no internet. There was no way to find out what happened to other people who were here that day. There was a real culture of not talking about it. And what we discovered was that the people running the university at that time, and in general, people thought that it was just better to put things behind you. We now know, when dealing with traumas, that it's really better to talk about things.